breaking news we're following tonight. A New York judge ruling that former President Trump, his son Donald Trump Jr., and daughter Ivanka must testify in the state's civil investigation of their business practices. CNN's Kara Scannell is working the story for us. She's just outside Trump Tower in New York City for us. So, Kara, what's the latest?
Well, Wolf, that's right. So following a 2-hour hearing today, the judge issued this 8-page opinion. In the hearing, lawyers for the Trumps argued that they shouldn't have to comply with the subpoena for their testimony, saying that because the New York Attorney General is working in parallel on the criminal investigation, they should have the same right they would have then. That is to mean that they wanted immunity if they were to testify. Now, the judge fully rejected their arguments, writing, in the final analysis, a state attorney general commences investigating a business entity, uncovers copious amounts of possible financial fraud, and wants to question under oath several of the entity's principals, including its namesake. She has the clear right to do so. Now, the judge also criticized the Trump Organization's response earlier this week when their longtime accounting firm quit and said that their nearly 10 years of financials should no longer be relied upon. The Trump Organization said that essentially because Mazars did not declare that there was fraud, it meant that the New York Attorney General's investigation was moot. Well, the judge called that preposterous. He also said it was reminiscent of Lewis Carroll, George Orwell, and alternative facts. Now, lawyers for the former president and his two sons said they will likely appeal this ruling. They're going to ask the appeals court for a stay, that is, to put off this 3-week deadline when they would have to testify. Now, it's not clear what will happen next, but the lawyers did suggest that they might assert their Fifth Amendment and not answer any of these questions. Wolf?